exactly. And like with this gaming thing, like I don't have intention of like being an esports gamer. Like that's not what I want to
Yeah.
do. My dexterity isn't that good. My reflexes are not that good to be anyway half good as an esports
Well,
gamer.
do you remember Fall Guys, right? There was this dude that was shit. I forgot his name, but he was terrible, couldn't get a win. And he essentially became like this meme for the game, right? And everyone wanted to see him win a game because he was so bad and he was trying really bad as well. But he couldn't win a game, and the views went up like crazy for it. It completely changed his life because he got
Jesus.
the attention. It was entertaining, and he just couldn't do it. So instead of him actually winning, people wanted to see. I
Him
mean,
lose.
people wanted to see. Yeah, people wanted to see him lose, but they wanted to see how he's going to react when he does win.
Right.
But you really need to hop on Facebook Gaming. This is what I said on
Yeah.
your post, right? So Facebook Gaming is huge. Don't miss out on it while it's still new, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
there's 3 guys now that I know that are absolutely killing it. So one dude basically blew up from Fortnite on YouTube.
Okay.
Went straight 0 to like 300, 400,000 subs through Fortnite alone. Views were like ridiculous. He was like topping over 100,000 almost per video. And then it just flatlined. And when I say it flatlined, I mean big time. It's like the interest just randomly went overnight. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you got chucked out of YouTube's algorithm or what happened, but it happened. And he went from averaging those numbers to getting like 3, 4,000, 2,000 views a video.
Jeez.
So like in terms of revenue, that was like a
Mm-hmm.
major hit. So looking from a third person perspective, I just thought, well, maybe he needs to switch up his content. Maybe it's his content, right?
Yeah.
But I was wrong. So he went onto Facebook Gaming and is pulling in the exact same numbers, if not way more now, as he was on YouTube doing the same content, but on Facebook Gaming, just live streaming.
Yeah.
Um, Another guy I know used to own a FIFA channel. Again, he scaled it up to like 700,000 subs. Um, Views were great, and then it flatlined. Then he went onto Facebook Gaming, and he's blown up on Facebook Gaming. So I'm genuinely starting to see this try, and I think the CPMs are really good on there as well.
Yeah, I had actually seen someone talking about that before in terms of, in fact, it might have been you talking about Facebook gaming in terms of, because it was so new, Facebook was essentially bumping the algorithm. Like people weren't getting that preference of, like, you know, if you go on the Twitch, Ninja's going to be top, right? Like, but they
Yeah.
said that essentially Facebook gaming didn't have that. Like Facebook gaming was a clean algorithm. So it was basically completely random. You were going to get more natural, organic views as opposed to like having to drive traffic towards your content.
Well, this is the thing. This is why I would say jump onto it now, because I think in the next 12 months it could possibly change because it's getting bigger and it's obviously getting bigger. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
Facebook's marketplace, right? I'll give an example of a situation that where I knew like, fuck, Facebook is extremely powerful without paying for ads in a situation like this. So on the marketplace alone. So I was selling my car earlier this year, and I put it on Auto Trader. Auto Trader, you got to pay like 40 quid for a week or like 60 quid for 2 weeks, and there's like 90 quid just for its lifetime until it sells. So I was like, okay, I'll do the 90 quid option. Because it's like a no-brainer, right? We're in a pandemic, like who the fuck is gonna buy a car?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay 40 quid and then lose it. So I paid 90 quid. I kid you not, it was on sale for about 3 months, maybe even 4 months. Um, and like, there's nothing wrong with a car. Like, the car should be of people's interest. And I mean, I got probably in total, probably 4 inquiries. One actually came down for a visit. One guy was curious what I did for a living, um, and then start trying to sell me a stock market course. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, really fucking random. Guy starts messaging me at like 11:30 at night, right? And I'm going to my wife, oh, I think he's going to buy the car. And he's just fucking talking shit about the stock market. So I basically pulled his leg and started talking about crypto. And I started sort of winging it about the stock market. And I just basically drove him into this dead end, right? Where he didn't actually have an answer. Because like 1 minute he was telling me it's his full-time job. Then I found out it's not his full-time job. So I was like, so what do
Oh,
you make from it? And you know, when they're like, oh, I don't make anything from it. It's just, I was like, fuck off. Like,
yeah,
you're not just going to teach someone for free,
yeah,
especially me. I don't know who you are. Like, why would you
yeah.
want to do that, right? It's like, don't try to pull my leg. And yeah, like everyone else was just like random, right? It was just like time wasters. Like they'll offer you like a full amount. Like, I'll pay in cash tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
But it's well off the amount you need. So it's like I'm not
Yeah.
going to take it because that's not going to clear my finance. So,
Exactly.
so it was stupid. Anyway, so then because my wife would usually put things on Facebook's marketplace, like just general like furniture, like whatever we don't need and so
Yeah.
forth, and it always like fucking goes straight away, right? Um, so she's like, "Oh, we'll put the car on there," and I was like, "Well, I don't think the car's going to sell on Facebook Marketplace. I just don't think it's going to get the right amount of interest."
Let me guess, it was sold in like a
Fucking
day.
first week,
Yeah.
right? First week, I got like 15 inquiries. Again, 15 inquiries, but the people would just basically weren't meeting my figure, so that wasn't the issue. And then this big time car dealership, and when I say big time, like they sold high performance cars, so like Ferraris, Lamborghinis, all that stuff.
Mm.
Dude made an inquiry, comes down the same day and just fucking buys the car all through Facebook Marketplace. Did not cost a penny to sell it on their marketplace.
That's
It didn't
insane.
cost a thing. And I was saying this to my wife the other day. I was like, how powerful Facebook's marketplace is. They've got to realize this and start to charge people, either like eBay
Yeah.
does per sale or something, or just maybe a subscription to fucking use the service because
Yeah.
it
Or
works.
like, I don't know what way it works for them. Maybe is it more like without them having to even charge, do they maybe just make the money and like recurring ad revenue and stuff like that? And then like it gives them more ad space essentially for where they can have like them side ads and like in feed ads and stuff like that there.
I don't know because the marketplace doesn't come up as an ad. It's a complete different thing, ain't it?
Yeah, actually.
So
Unless they allow an ability down the line maybe to market just within that marketplace or like, sponsored like kind of Gumtree does and stuff. You can have like
yeah.
a
See this, and
sponsored
yeah.
ad.
See, this is a thing.
Hmm.
It's obviously because you can't like an ad. You don't exactly target who you want,
Yeah,
but there's always people just scrolling on there
yeah,
because you get some really you can find some really good stuff on there, right?
fuck yeah.
And I mean, like I'm finding like estate agents sell fucking houses on the Facebook Marketplace, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm seeing way more car dealerships sell cars. Like I saw a Lamborghini on there the other day for like 125 grand on the fucking Facebook Marketplace,
But
right?
you live in London, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's
See, well,
why you're
yeah.
seeing Lamborghinis on it.
Well,
Where
no, no,
I
no.
live, you're
I,
not
I,
getting that.
I